What is good, my loves? It's me, Anika, and today we are going to be talking about how to declutter your mind, part 2. And yeah, here we are, here we go. And before we get into it, we are going to do positive affirmations, positive vibrations. But yeah, I have like candles lit right here. I'm a little nervous, you know, I'm feeling a little uneasy, and that's okay. We're kind of just flowing with that energy. And yeah, and if you haven't noticed, I also taking out my art, and I'm gonna like start drawing new stuff, because like new version of me, new transformation, ego death, you feel me? But yeah, we go into positive affirmations. Positive affirmation time. Squishy. Oh, my girlfriend got me this. I got makeup on it. Whoopsies. My squishy's name is Cam. But yeah. Okay, cool. And we're gonna take the green candle right here. Look at this one. Woo! Look at that, Shawty Bear. I'm gonna borrow the flame. Thank you. I am light. I am love. I am good energy. I am positive. I am high vibrational. I am strong. You are strong. You are wise. You are power. I am transformative. Woo! Next video is gonna be about transformative energy, about being a transformative person or individual, you know. Yes, ma'am. Okay. But let's get into the topic. You feel me? You feel me? Let that burn. Here we are, Shawty Bays. What's good, bro? What's good? Part 2, you feel me? As per Part 2, dog. Okay, so I have my little journal here, and let's just read part 2, you feel me? Part 2. Journaling. Woo! Journaling. Let me tell you right now, currently, in this, you know, this point, you know what I mean, this state in my life, I am like really gravitating towards just reading and writing a lot. And I just like writing how I feel right now is helping me so much. I journal like 2 times a day, and honestly sometimes 3. Like, it really depends. Even if it's about, maybe to some people would be like nonsense, it's still me putting my thoughts on paper and just like expressing myself, and that is important, okay? The fuck. But yeah, and we got cutting off people or situations that don't serve you. You know what I mean? You get to a certain point where you are just kind of tired of all that drama shit, you feel me? Just, you know, you just want peace. Or even if you try to go back to like toxic way of being or old habits, it just doesn't fit anymore. It doesn't work, because you are a completely different person now. There is growth, there is transformation, and it just doesn't feel right, even if you try to make it fit, you feel me? It's like red pill or blue pill, sis. You feel me? But we got reflecting, how to declutter your mind, reflecting. So, you know, just full circle type of energy, you feel me? Obviously, in different videos, I'll go into more depth about these things that I've listed. But yeah, we got taking a break. So important, because if you don't take a break, you can really burn yourself out. reflecting and taking a break go hand in hand, you feel me? And it's okay to really just reground yourself, and like plan things out and schedule things out, because you do need a time and space for all those things. You can't just, I mean, you could just like flow with it, I guess, and like just see what happens. But if you don't dedicate a time and space for like you to do that, it can be very challenging to keep up with that habit that you want to create. And that is at least what I've found out due to my own experiences. We have conserving your energy, practicing conservation. And then, under that is being frugal with your time and who you spend it with. And so I believe when you get to a certain place, vibrational wise, you become very aware of those around you, and it's almost like you cannot ignore it. And then that comes into play with when you turn into a different version of yourself, you're transforming, and now you can't go back to old habits. Everything connects. So what I'm talking about connects to that. And it just doesn't sit well with your soul. Why force it if it doesn't feel right? You feel me? Why force it if it feels like a hassle? Why force it if it isn't meant to be? You know what I mean? And then, not to mention, when you like kind of get rid of unnecessary things, unnecessary feelings, unnecessary things, I mean situations, and just, well, people in general that are unnecessary to your life, that don't really flow with the path you're going down, it's like things become more clear. You know what I mean? The peace is, it grows, it gravitates towards you as well. It's just like, fuck, dog. Things become, I want to say easier. I would say that you approach things better, but sometimes stuff could come at you and they aren't so easy to go through, and that just happens. That's life. Shit happens, you feel me? But it's all based on how you handle that situation and how much energy you are putting into it, and not, because that is all up to you. And that's why conservation comes in hand. Conservation is like, you're being very mindful of what you are using, how much you are using, and that is not like, that is not like counting in a way where you're like, oh, I gave this person this, so they should give me this. No, that is being mindful, and mindfulness is very important, especially if you don't want to burn out.